Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Napoleon Hill. That is the quote that I feel best describes the story of Travis Rudolph. Travis went through a lot of adversity in his life, but against all the odds, he kept fighting through it, and today he stands tall as a free man. I mean, time after time he has been challenged, but he never let that deter him, and now he is on the mountaintop. How did he get here to this point? Well, today I am going to be talking about the life and career of Travis Rudolph. Without further ado, let's do this. Travis Rudolph was born on September 15th, 1995 in West Palm Beach, Florida. Travis took a liking to sports early on and began to shine on the football field as a young kid. Travis eventually attended Cardinal Newman High School in West Palm Beach. This was where his ability to play football began to gain notice. Travis played wide receiver, and in his freshman season at Cardinal Newman, he caught 14 passes for 528 yards and 10 touchdowns. In his sophomore season, he caught 45 passes for 708 yards and 7 touchdowns. In his junior season, he caught 18 passes for 439 yards and 7 touchdowns. In his senior season, this is where he had the nation on notice, catching 63 passes for 1,237 yards and 15 touchdowns. Travis then became a 5-star recruit and had offers from Alabama, Auburn, and the school he would eventually commit to, Florida State. Travis Rudolph made an immediate impact at Florida State. In his freshman season, he caught 38 passes for 555 yards and 4 touchdowns. In his sophomore season, he caught 59 passes for 916 yards and 7 touchdowns. However, going into his junior season at Florida State, he went viral on social media. Here's why. Travis and a few of his teammates made a visit to a Tallahassee middle school, and Travis saw a boy by the name of Bo Paskey sitting alone at lunch. Bo Paskey was a 6th grade student at the middle school and has autism, and he wasn't making friends easily at the school. Travis went over to him and sat down and ate lunch with him, making Bo's day. Travis truly made an act of kindness right there, and he is an inspiration for that. Moving on, Travis then entered his junior season at Florida State, catching 56 passes for 840 yards and 7 touchdowns. Travis then decided to forego his senior year at Florida State and enter the 2017 NFL Draft, wrapping up an amazing college career. Travis then attended the NFL Combine and measured in at 6 feet tall and weighed in at 189 pounds and ran a 4.69 40-yard dash. Travis was then getting ready to watch the NFL Draft, but unfortunately, a horrible tragedy happened to his family. On April 21st, 2017, Travis's father, Daryl, was shot and killed in West Palm Beach, Florida. Daryl was doing maintenance work in the back of a nightclub, and one of the employees decided to move a firearm off the shelf in an adjacent room. The gun accidentally discharged and went through a wall and hit his father in the neck. Travis's father was transported to the hospital. Meanwhile, Travis was in Tallahassee at the time, and he was with his best friend and teammate Dalvin Cook at their apartment, and Dalvin's grandmother received a phone call. On the other end, it was Travis's mom, Linda, and she asked to put Dalvin on the phone, but mistakenly, she gave Travis the phone instead. But then his mom asked him to put Dalvin on the phone because she couldn't bear to break the news to her son about the situation. Dalvin brought Travis outside after speaking to Linda, and then he broke the news to Travis that his father had been shot. Travis broke down, and the next day he got a flight home, and at the hospital his family was told that his father was paralyzed from the neck down, and they had to make the decision to pull the plug. The tragedy shook the family. Travis bought firearms for protection, and Travis even admitted that his mom became a different person. And because of this situation, his mom got several cameras at their home, which will come into play later in the video. Travis went undrafted, but was then picked up by the New York Giants. Travis, in 7 games in 2017, caught 8 passes for 101 yards. However, after that season, he was released by the Giants and picked up by the Miami Dolphins on October 10th, 2018. Unfortunately, on the first day of practice, he tore his ACL and then was released by the Dolphins. He then rehabbed his injury and had a workout with the Denver Broncos, but was not signed. And then on January 6, 2020, he signed with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers of the Canadian Football League. Unfortunately, the CFL canceled their season because of the pandemic that happened shortly after Travis signed. Travis was then getting ready to go to Winnipeg in May of 2021, but an unfortunate event happened that would put Travis's life in jeopardy. On April 7th, 2021, Travis Rudolph was arrested in his hometown on 1 count of first-degree murder and 3 counts of first-degree attempted murder. He was released by the Blue Bombers that same day. Here are the details. The story starts on April 6, 2021. Travis was at his home in Lake Park, Florida, with a woman he was acquainted with. Travis's brother Daryl Jr. had arrived home and asked Travis to come outside because he wanted an opinion on the car wash he just got. Travis then came outside, and while he was outside, the woman went through his phone and discovered text messages he had with another woman. When Travis came inside, she was upset about the messages, and she then called the woman Travis was messaging on FaceTime, and they started talking normally. She then hung up the phone and then slammed his phone and broke it. She then broke his PlayStation. All the while she hit Travis with her hands and a trophy, and Travis and her both went outside.
Brother up.
Open the door so I can get my liquor that I bought.
Fucking mother, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have
Open this door, bro, cause this bitch got me fucked up. Got me stop.
Who is you calling a bitch, bruh?
Stop fucking playing on me, bro. She shit, bro. She shit. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
During the time she was out on the lawn, she hit Travis with a Patron bottle and tried to hit Travis with a brick, but wasn't able to. Later on, she then threw a brick through Travis's BMW window. The woman finally left, but on her way home, she called her brother and made up a lie saying that Travis body slammed her twice, and then her and her brother exchanged threatening text messages, with her brother writing, "Travis is a dead man walking," and she then wrote, "Go shoot his shit up." Her brother and his friends then went over to Travis's home.
Who is it?
Where Travis at? Where Travis at?
Travis at?
You talk Travis. We got holler in here, bro.
The first person to open the door was his brother Daryl, after which his mother Linda came outside saying that the men were on camera and they needed to leave. Travis then came outside and tried to talk to her brother, but a few seconds into him trying to do that, he got punched in his face by one of the men. Travis and his brother were then jumped by the 4 men. Travis even admitted he got choked at one point, and then he saw one of the men pull out a firearm. Travis then went to go get his firearm.
Go in the house. Let me show y'all play. Go in the house. Let me show y'all play. Let me show. Travis, come on, please. Come on, please.
After he got his firearm, Travis went down the street when he saw his brother getting beaten up by multiple men. When Travis got down towards his brother, the men had got into their car. However, Travis and his brother both said they saw multiple firearms being pointed at them in the car. Travis ended up firing at the car 39 times, shooting 2 of the men, killing 1. Travis was then arrested, and the lead homicide detective spoke to Travis.
Yeah.
Hey Travis,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Detective Vanderlaan with the Sheriff's Office. I'm taking care of all this going on tonight. I've had a chance to talk to a couple people. I would like to hear your side of it. So are you cool with talking to me or no?
I need my lawyer.
You want a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, you're not injured, right?
I mean, I got a bunch of bruises on my face, but besides that, I'm okay.
Are you okay with me just using my phone light just so I can see your face?
Yes.
Oh man, I know it's bright. Can you turn your head a little bit so I can see the other side? Oh man, your eye. Okay. All right, but you're saying you do not want to speak with me?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So what I'm going to do is... Do you have a pocket in your pants? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I have...
What I was doing, Genesis.
If I can get it out. Here we go. This is my business card. It has my cell phone number on it. If you decide you want to talk, if you get a lawyer and your lawyer wants to reach out to me, they can call my cell phone anytime, okay? You can call, text anytime. Are you okay with me
Yes, ma'am.
sticking it in your pocket there? All right.
It might fall out. Can you put it in like the middle of this, like?
Oh,
hoodie?
you have a hoodie pocket?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
see it?
Yep. All right, so I'm going to put that there. So anytime, give me a call, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Sit tight, absolutely.
Travis was charged with first-degree murder and 3 counts of first-degree attempted murder. Travis was incarcerated in the Palm Beach County Jail for 1 year and 1 day. Unfortunately, during that time, he lost his nephew in a car accident, and he tried to get the charges dismissed through Florida Stand Your Ground law. Travis lost the motion hearing because the judge felt the men were trying to leave, but Travis was released from jail on bail on April 8, 2022, pending his trial. He would be required to wear an ankle monitor as he would be placed on house arrest. His trial began the following year, and on June 7, 2023, Travis Rudolph was found not guilty on all charges. Travis was on top of the world and shed tears of joy. Travis immediately got back to work training in football. Travis was then signed to the Orlando Guardians of the XFL on October 24th, 2023, but they shut down as they were not one of the teams that were selected for the XFL-USFL merger. Then on May 6, 2024, he signed with the Edmonton Elks of the Canadian Football League. However, he was released by the Elks on June 2nd, 2024. Travis is only 28 years old, and he has a lot of potential left in him. Hopefully, one day, he can get back to playing football professionally. Travis has gone through a lot, but that still doesn't seem to be stopping him, and he seems to still be pushing forward. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great day.